Well, good morning everybody, here we are, it's just gone 5 a.m. in the morning. Today's the day of the big cooking today. We're not going to use charcoal, we're going to be using the Smokefire, so check this out. We're going to be going low and slow with brisket, beef cheeks, lamb shoulder and Boston butts. Let's unpack our barbecue. Smokefire, Weber Connect. This is going to take about 10 to 15 minutes to get up to temp. So we want to set this on 120 this morning, 120 Celsius. Turn it on, grill is heating up. So while our grill's heating up, let's go and get our meat all prepped up and then we'll come back, get it on, let's go. Well, it's time to prep our proteins and I'm pretty excited about this because this whole process would normally take us an hour. So we'd have to wait for 30 minutes for the charcoal to warm up and then we would tip it in, then prep our meat. But today we've just got half an hour for the whole process. Check this out. We're going to sell the beef cheeks today, which we're going to season all up. A couple of smaller point end briskets, big Boston butt, beautiful lamb shoulder, fat cap on, and then some chicken wings we're just going to dry it for later on. But right now, these four, let's season them up and let's get ready. So here's our protein all seasoned up. Let's just do a quick flyover. We'll dry those chicken wings out, but as for these other proteins, let's get them all under the hood. The fully loaded Smokefire, it's a beautiful thing. Let's get this under the hood. And if you come over here, we've got ourselves all set up. The Smokefire, what we want to do now is activate the smoke boost. Activate the smoke boost. And that's just going to give us a couple of hours of low and slow smoking. It's going to cool down the grill and get that all done. So it's going to be beautiful, ready to go. Alright, so 2 hours in, we've got that optimal smoke boost, and we're just going to deactivate the smoke boost now. Set new target temp, which we know whereabouts we want that to be at 120. Set it, and now it's going to bring itself back up to temp. Alrighty, so I'm going to go off to work. We've put it on, but luckily I've got the wonderful Michelle King, my wonderful wife and business partner. So babe, this is all yours today. I'll see you at the end of the day. See you later.
Yes.
Bye.
See ya. Alright, so it's been about 5 hours since we put our meat on this morning. Let's have a look under the hood, see how we're tracking. And would you look at that colour? It's awesome. Beautiful. We've been spritzing every hour just to help absorb all that beautiful smoke. We're using applewood pellets today. And these beef cheeks have taken on quite enough smoke, so I'm just going to pop these in the boat. I put a bit of spritz in the bottom, and we're going to wrap those all up. And my lamb is also at temp as well, so I'm going to get some butcher's paper and wrap that, and just keep on smoking. So I've been spritzing every hour, and one thing that's been awesome today, because as you can see it's absolutely pouring with rain, is that we haven't had to wrestle with charcoal temperatures. The Smokefire is just keeping temperature perfectly, so there's no worries. I'm not having to keep boosting the temp on the charcoal and tending to the fire. It's just working away like perfect. It's amazing. So it's middle of the afternoon now. We're tracking well. Our probes are in our meats, which are all wrapped up inside the Smokefire. Plenty of room in there for everything. The only thing I really had to do is top up the hopper with some more applewood pellets, and apart from that, no problem. Alright, last thing of the day, chicken wings. So what we did was take out the water trays, so we've got direct heat, and turn up the Smokefire to 180 degrees Celsius, and you do need to rotate them. This end is a little hotter than this one, and you do need to flip them as well, but amazing flavour. These are going to be awesome.
Well, here we go. I went off to work it on today. Michelle's been cooking. Baby, you've been cooking up a storm today?
Yeah.
On the Weber Smokefire. Now, how did you find it between low and slow all the way up to hot and fast? What did you think?
It was awesome because I didn't have to use multiple barbecues today, just used one. There was no charcoal to tend to, there was no temperature fluctuations because of the weather.
Awesome.
Just, yeah, Topped up the pellets a few times and that was about it.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's get into this. I've got a lamb shoulder, you've got the Boston butt. So we're going to dual shred at the same time here. Let's go. Look at that bone. And this one here's got quite a few bones on the back. How you doing over there?
Nice
Clean
and
bone.
clean that bone, yeah.
Beautiful.
No problem.
And check this out, this lamb, look at that smoke ring. 100% wood fire barbecue is the smoke fire, and it's just coming up beautifully. Let's test it out. That flavour is just incredible, gotta tell you. All right, here we go, guys. Twin small briskets. Let's slice them up. We got her blade, we got my blade. Let's have a go. Oh, check that out. Beautiful smoke rings. Absolutely looking gorgeous and juicy. Let's get some carb on these things, and let's get them sliced and let's go. All right, so all of this was done on the Smokefire today. Our Boston butt, which is our pulled pork, our chicken wings, all sauced up, our beef cheeks, our shredded lamb, and we check out this brisket. Well, I gotta tell you, the Weber Smokefire, eh? It's performed well.
Yeah, it's done great today. Low and slow, hot and fast, 13 kilos of meat, no problems.
Absolutely amazing. We're happy with the juiciness level, smoke rings, no problems. This fella performed really well. Beautiful.